Now today let's start with chapter number 4, that is atmosphere. So take a deep breath, hold it for some time and exhale. Do you feel the presence of atmosphere? So the earth is surrounded by a blanket of air called atmosphere, and air is the gas of all around us. So it is mainly nitrogen and oxygen. Our earth atmosphere has everything need to support light on the earth. So what is composition of atmosphere? It is a mixture of many gases, tiny dust particles, smoke and water vapor. It is not fixed. Water varies from place to place. In the lower layer, the composition of dry air is uniform. Nitrogen and oxygen are the two main gases which amount for about 99% of the atmosphere. Other gases are present in the atmosphere. जिसमें आपका carbon dioxide, helium, ozone, argon और hydrogen होता है. Right. Apart from the gases, atmosphere also verify quantities of dust particles. We have nitrogen, which is the most abundant gas and accounts for 78% of the clean dry air. So nitrogen कैसी है? Colorless inert gas है, dilute oxygen है, slow down process है oxidation का. They cannot be used directly and they are obtained from the soil. Oxygen after nitrogen, it is the second most plentiful gas in the atmosphere. ये heavier होती है than nitrogen. Oxygen is also called life gas as it is the basis of life of all organisms. It is essential for combustion. वहीं हम कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड की बात करें, it is in comparison to nitrogen and oxygen, it is very less. इसका जो कंसेंट्रेशन है वो कितना है? 0.03%. इट इज नॉट ओनली यूटिलाइज्ड बाय द प्लांट्स इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ ही बहुत ज्यादा हीट एब्जॉर्ब करती है. टेम्परेचर ऑन द अर्थ मॉडरेट, एब्सेंस ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, days would have been extremely hot and night will be extremely cold, making the life possible on the earth. It is heaviest gas in the air. वहीं हम ओजोन की बात करें, it protect us from harmful effect of the sun, ultraviolet rays. इसकी जो कंसंट्रेशन है वो 0.0006. Now dust particles. The atmosphere also has large amount of fine dust particles, salt, pollen from the earth, volcanic eruption, smoke from fire. They are found in lower layers only. These particles act as a nuclei of water vapor to form raindrop around them. They also scatter sun radiation during sunrise and sunset. Water vapor की बात करें, it helps in formation of cloud which leads to precipitation. Other gases जो मिलती है वो है आपके argon, neon, helium, methane and krypton. Structure of the atmosphere. Like the lithosphere, atmosphere is also found in different layers. The our atmosphere has layered structure and concentration of different gases vary. The denser than heavy gases, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, are found near the earth's surface, while lighter gases are found at the higher latitudes. Troposphere, lowermost layer है, most important layer. Height of the troposphere is 8 km to the poles to 18 km to the equator. Various types of gases, dust particles, and water vapor are present in this layer. Right? So we can say that in this layer what happened? Temperature decreases with the height at the rate of 1 degree Celsius. This is known as normal rhapsody. इसके बीच में आती है आपकी ट्रोपोपॉज, बाउंड्री होती है. About 90% of air is in the atmosphere. Now stratosphere, this zone lies above the tropopause and extend up to 50 km. Temperature in this layer increases with the height after about first 20 km. In this zone, for the first 20 km, there is a high concentration that is found in this layer. Ozone is a form of oxygen and the chief function is filtering ultraviolet rays. It is the most ideal for flying aeroplanes because of the absence of the clouds and weather conditions. वहीं हम मेसोस्फेयर की बात करें, ये above the stratosphere है, ये डिक्रीज करती है with height that is -90 डिग्री सेल्सियस. कोल्डेस्ट लेयर है, मीटियोर्स बर्न, अपर लिमिट जो है उसको मेनोपॉज कहते हैं, राइट, एंड द टेम्परेचर इंक्रीजेस. देन वी हैव थर्मोस्फेयर दैट लाइज अबव द मेसोस्फेयर एंड एक्सटेंड फ्रॉम 80 km to 400 km. आयनोस्फेयर इसका पार्ट है, राइट. नाउ आर रेयरिटी ऑफ द एटमॉस्फेरिक गैसेस इन द एटमॉस्फेयर मेक्स इट टू एब्जॉर्ब हीट ऑफ द सन. व्हाट ये क्या प्रोड्यूस करता है? इलेक्ट्रिकली चार्ज पार्टिकल्स जिनको हम आयंस कहते हैं, एंड दिस लेयर्स हेल्प इन रेडियो ट्रांसमिशन. In fact, radio waves transmitted from the earth, they are reflected back to the earth by this layer. ठीक है, जो इसका टेम्परेचर होता है वो 500 to 2000 होता है. गैसेस मॉलिक्यूल्स होते हैं वो एक्स रेज और शॉर्ट रेज अल्ट्रावायलेट रेज ऑफ द सन को एब्जॉर्ब करते हैं. Now we have exosphere, uppermost layer of the atmosphere, which is gradually merges into the space. ठीक है, जो ये extend करती है up to height of 750 kilometer. Very thin air, light gases like helium, hydrogen are found, and they float into the space from it. Importance क्या है अब atmosphere? If we talk about importance, so atmosphere is indispensable part of environment. और ये immense importance है इसकी. Its constituents gas such as oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, they are the vital for existence. While oxygen is required for breathing, nitrogen, carbon dioxide are vital for existence of plants. Atmosphere का जो अर्थ है वो आपको engulf करता है like a blanket, and to make life possible and comfortable, another constituents of atmosphere, water vapor, also contributes with a great deal. It causes precipitation in all forms of the earth, such thus maintaining significant water cycle. और ये क्या हम क्या मेंटेन करते हैं, एक सिग्निफिकेंट वाटर साइकिल यहाँ पे मेंटेन करते हैं, राइट? दिस इज ऑल इन दिस चैप्टर. होप यू अंडरस्टूड. नाउ वी विल मीट इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. थैंक यू.